Hello and welcome to the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Levi Flores, and on the court we have Orange Team 1 and 2. Orange Team 1 has been named the Hawkeyes, and Orange Team number 2 has been named the Wolverines. Coach of the Hawkeyes, Coach Denny I, Hall of Fame coach in the CCC NBA, and Orange Team 2, the Wolverines, head coach Tyson I, one of the community colleges in California head coaches as well. See that three-point shot just off the side from number 179. That was Mateo Tengen. This is the first day that these teams are actually playing together, as they were put together last night by the coaches themselves. Down inside the paint, rattling off. That was a missed attempt by Joshua Chavez as it turns it over to the Wolverines. And an offensive foul put it down by number 41, Aiden Garcia-Loa, as that one turns it over to the Hawkeyes. Like I was saying, this is the first time that these teams are playing together as a team ever. The coaches drafted them last night, as we see a steal all the way down the court. Nothing but the basket. Can't get it to go, and taken away by the defense. Hobby has it inside. Turnaround 15-foot jumper. First points on the board for the Hawkeyes. Ball movement around the outside. Drive in, tries to kick it to Pierce on the other side, but stolen away by Longmire. And a quick steal on the opposite side, once again putting the first points on the board for the Wolverines. Pass attempt failed from Hobby. It's stolen by the white team. And a travel on number 41, Aiden Garcia-Loa. Both of these teams still trying to figure out not only their offenses, but only their defenses. Having a little bit of trouble early in the first half in this one. Pierce thinks about a three, takes it. That one's good down the hatch. Blue team not fazed by that three-point shot from Pierce, as that one was last touched by the white team. So it will stay with the Hawkeyes. Straight down the lane goes Isaiah Taylor, although he's unable to connect inside. Backdoor pass goes a little wonky. That was the last touch by Emir Shepard, as it turns it over to the Hawkeyes. And we have a timeout on the court as we have a score of 2-5. Wolverines up over the Hawkeyes. Let's take a look at one of our sponsors, Dr. Dish. Dr. Dish, the rebounder at home. Use Dr. Dish when you don't have somebody else to play with, and it rebounds directly back to you wherever you want it to be on the court. Dr. Dish, thank you for sponsoring the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Down the court come the Hawkeyes. Longmire at the free throw line, stripped away by Pierce, and here goes the Wolverines. High off the glass and good by Ephraim Evans, putting it down the hatch for 2, extending their lead to 7. And another steal. Backdoor pass, baseline shot off the glass, another 2 for the Wolverines. You can see the Hawkeyes coming down the court a little bit quicker than before as they want to put some more points on the board than the 2 that they have. Inside pass to Longmire, Taylor driving inside. Taylor blocked by Pierce. And Pierce comes up with it. Pass to the left side, backing down Molina. Pierce for 3 from the corner, that one comes up short. Offensive rebound by Aiden Garcia-Loa. Pierce calling for it underneath, gets it baseline, that one rattles out. Chavez cross court. Taylor on Pierce, loses control, and it was last touched by Pierce, keeping it with the Wolverines. Or excuse me, with the Hawkeyes. Longmire inbounds to Molina. Chavez making his move on Shepard. As he gets fouled, he'll be sent to the line for 2 as he was unable to connect inside. Chavez connects on the first. Chavez standing at 6'4", 11th grade, as he connects on both free throws. Tengen hands it off to Garcia-Loa. Here's the Wolverines for 3. That one's off to the right side. Back up top to Mateo Tengen as he gets it to Garcia-Loa, who can't put it down the hole. Blocked by Longmire from behind, but fouled on his, actually, they're going to call it on the ground, reaching over the top on Longmire. So that'll be an inbound pass for the Wolverines. And it looks like the other referee overruled the call, so it will be on the shot. Aiden Garcia-Loa, 5'11", 10th grade, showing off his efforts from the free throw line as well. Taking his time, nailing both. That jumper no good. Molina thought about the 3, goes up, but dribbles on his way down. This 3 off the front iron, gets his own rebound, inside floater. That one's good, put it on the board. 5.5 minutes remaining. Wolverines up 11-6 over the Hawkeyes as Pierce puts up a shot over Longmire, drops it down the hatch. Taking his time, Taylor coming up the court. Molina to Longmire, baseline, makes his move, gets the defender off his feet, soft touch off the glass, gets the two, and going to the line for another. And a timeout called on the court with a score of 13-8. Let's take a look at Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. Thank you for providing all of our campers with their jerseys, reversible front and back, last name on the back as well. Go to straightsports.com for more. Wolverines up 13-8 over the Hawkeyes. Head coach of the Hawkeyes, Coach Denny I, who is in the CCC NBA Hall of Fame, which is the California Community College Men's Basketball Association Hall of Fame, and his son coaching the Wolverines, Tyson I. First match of these teams actually being within their respective teams and coaches that they will be on for the rest of the week. So we see a three-point shot just off the mark by Aiden Garcia-Loa. Trying to continue the fast break, but stolen away by Amir Shepard, sending it back to the Wolverines. Molina for three. Ball nearly saved by Longmire, but he stepped out of bounds on his way, so Pierce will inbound in to Garcia-Loa. Wing three, too strong. Molina with the rebound. And Isaiah Taylor, who's standing at 6 feet tall in 12th grade, acting as the point guard for the Hawkeyes. An odd choice by Denny I, as usually the big man is underneath the hoop, just as Longmire is, Taylor being the second biggest man on the court for the Hawkeyes. Although there's a reason that Coach I is in the Hall of Fame. It's for decisions like this, making great moves as we see a free throw put down the hole. Longmire too strong on the second, comes off to Garcia-Loa. Hobby deflected the pass out of bounds, so it will stay with the Hawkeyes, or excuse me, the Wolverines. Pierce calling out the play. Backdoor pass to Garcia-Loa. Kicks it to the corner for three. That one's short. Taylor with the defense. Hobby loses control. Tipped away by Garcia-Loa. A forced pass over the top. Tipped away by Molina. It will remain Wolverine ball. Pierce in the corner. Baseline drive, trying to get around, and a foul on the ground, keeping it Hawkeye ball. Pierce with an offensive foul. Hobby throwing it up high off the glass, a little too strong. Hit one of the support beams behind the backboard. Although it was last touched by a Hawkeye. Gets the inbound pass to Ephraim Evans. Turnaround floater jump shot, good down the hole by Amir Shepard. Making its way left side. Straight underneath the hoop. That bucket's good for Chavez. 10 seconds remain in the first half. 14-9. Wolverines up. Final shot for the Wolverines. Pierce turnaround jumper. Doesn't get it to go. That will end the first half. Wolverines up 14-9 over the Hawkeyes. Let's take a look at a few of our sponsors during the first half break. Live from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, I'm Levi Flores. On the court, Orange Team 1, the Hawkeyes, and Orange Team 2, the Wolverines. The Wolverines in white, the Hawkeyes in blue, and the Wolverines will have it starting the second half with a score of 16-11. 15 minutes remain. The final 2 minutes will have a stop clock whenever the ball is out of bounds. Garcia-Loa can't connect for the first shot of the second half as the air ball is out of bounds, turning it over to Longmire, Hobby and Company. Molina for three. Hobby at the top, wide open three, high arcing, straight down the hole, nothing but net. That brings the game within 2 early in the second half. Pierce around the outside, finding the open man, baseline drive. Hobby's there for the defense, but it doesn't matter as number 179, Mateo Tengen, puts it down. And a foul sending Garcia Loa to the line for an opportunity to earn his points 1 by 1. Garcia Loa connects on the first. And connects on the second as well. Hobby's pass stolen by number 184, Evans, as he's trying to back down his defender. Double dribbles as he picked it up a step earlier. Taylor taking his time. Taylor, turnaround jumper. That one's good. A beautiful shot by Isaiah Taylor. Evans to Garcia Loa for 3. That one's left side. Ball last touched by Tengen, giving it back to the Hawkeyes. Taylor, indoor pass to Chavez. Chavez off the back iron, getting his own rebound and getting an extra 2 points. Substitution coming into the game for Pierce of the Wolverines. They will sub in number 183, Jeffrey Tengen. His brother Mateo also on the team. Taylor cannot connect on the first. Lane violation by the Wolverines, which gives Taylor another shot. Brings the game within 1 with 10 minutes remaining in the second half. Garcia Loa. Shepard showing off his handles as he kicks it back, moving around the arc. Evans. 15-foot jumper off the front iron, rattles off the backboard, and a timeout called on the court. 1 point game, 10 minutes remaining. Let's take a look at one of our sponsors of the camp, Dr. Dish. Thank you to Dr. Dish for sponsoring the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Dr. Dish, who needs a rebounder when you have Dr. Dish? 9.5 remaining, 1 point game, a close one. Starting off the week where the players are actually on their respective teams. We will see how it turns out by Saturday. Saturday morning will be the tournament where these teams, their win-loss records will determine their seeding in the tournament, and hopefully they will be named champion of their division. Hobby has it, finds an open lane, fakes the pass high off the glass, no foul as he comes off to Taylor on the opposite side, and Taylor puts it down, giving them the lead by 1 point. In a 2 on the board, answering right back for the Wolverines. Taylor to Hobby. Hobby driving baseline, kicks it to the corner for 3. Yes, that one's good. Throws it down by number 124, Braylon Centeno. Going for the floater, but Centeno blocks him. Taylor splits the defenders, can't get it to go. Chavez with the rebound. Chavez, turnaround jumper from about 5 off the back iron. Garcia Loa, cross court, here's a 3. That one's good, answering right back, number 179, Mateo Tangen. Hobby making a move, slipped up just a little bit, sets the screen for Taylor as he tried to get it to Chavez, but a foul as he was going past the defender. Hobby will inbound. Beautiful pass, beautiful lay-in by 124, Braylon Centeno once again. $18-foot jumper, not enough power. Chavez backing down inside, defender off his feet, gets the bucket and the foul. Send him to the line for a 3-point opportunity. Chavez can't quite get the free throw to go, although he gives his team a 3-point lead with that shot. Tankin calling out the play from the top. Shepard inside, high off the glass, no. Longmire fighting for the rebound, but Garcia Loa is there for the Wolverines, and a jump ball is called as it will send it back Blues way. Taylor straight inside, receiving it like a receiver and putting it down the hatch. And a huge block by Longmire. But Ephraim Evans was there after his shot attempt. Another jump ball, this time between number 124, Braylon Centeno. And it looks like it's going to send it back Blues way again. Longmire baseline. 2 defenders on him, and he will be fouled on his way up. Longmire to the line. Longmire 0 for 2. And another timeout called on the court, this time a 5-point game, making the Hawkeyes up by 5. Wolverines trail. Let's take a look at Straight Sports custom uniforms. Straight Sports custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more, providing all of our campers with their jerseys for the week, reversible white and blue. If you need your own custom uniforms, go to straightsports.com for more. Wolverines on offense, step out of bounds, back foot just barely nicking the line. That's Jeffrey Tengen turning it over to the Hawkeyes. Longmire, too strong. Chavez is there for the rebound, gets fouled on his way up, sending Chavez back to the line. Opportunity at 2. Chavez 1 for 2 as the second is off the back iron. Here's Garcia Loa driving down inside, kicks it out for 3. Evans. Nearly got it to fall, but he has a chance to earn the points at the line. Here comes Ephraim Evans at the line. Connects on the first. And connects on both, 2 for 2, making it a 4-point game. Hobby showing off his handles, trying to get Garcia Loa off his back. Although great defense for him. Chavez hook shot, good for 2, extending the lead to 5. 6, excuse me. Corner 3, this one's good, puts it down the hatch. 3-point game, 2 minutes remain. Hobby to Molina. And a double dribble on Molina, sending it down the other way. Coach calling out the play from the sideline. Evans, guarded by Longmire. Backing his way down all the way inside, gets the defender on his back, and an offensive foul sending it the other way. Taylor. Chavez gets it to Hobby. Hobby down the lane. That one's down. 33-32. Or excuse me. 35. (35-32), 45 seconds remain. (37-32), it looks like. Looks like there will be 2 more minutes added to the clock. So let's take a look at our sponsors for now. I'm totally confused. So we're stopping the clock. Free throw up and good for Jeffrey Tangen. Second one off the mark, rebounded by Chavez. Longmire making his way down, gives it to Chavez underneath, and Chavez puts it in for two. And Amir Shepard loses control, sending it back to the Hawkeyes. Hobby to Taylor. Chavez hands it off to Taylor. Taylor throwing it up, but a travel, one too many steps on his way through. Hobby poking it out, Garcia Loa to the rack, and a travel, one too many steps, same situation on the other end. Giving it back to the Hawkeyes. And the Hawkeyes can probably put it away with this possession. 4-point game under a minute. Longmire, baseline, makes his move on Shepard. Chavez underneath, second chance opportunity, puts the ball down the hole, 41-35. 6-point game. Deep three ball off the front iron. Braylon Centeno, a great job holding it, making sure that they take time off the clock and having the Hawkeyes turnaround jumper. Chavez, another two on the board. The Hawkeyes absolutely dominating in this final 2 minutes. Three ball from the top, trying to put points on the board, and he does, puts the three down the hole. And a timeout called with only a few seconds remaining, 43-38. Let's take a look at Straight Sports. Custom uniforms, go to straightsports.com for more. Straight Sports, custom uniforms, go to straightsports.com for more, providing all of our campers with their jerseys for the entire week. 5 seconds on the clock, 43-38, Hawkeyes up over the Wolverines. Coach of the Hawkeyes, Coach Denny I, facing his son Tyson I on the court. Denny I in the lead currently and will most likely take it home for this one. A foul called on Garcia Loa on the inbound pass, which will send Hobby to the line. Hobby connects on the first one, and it is a 1-and-1 opportunity, so he has a chance at one more. Hobby connects on both, and that puts the game in the bag. Wolverines looking to just add a few extra if they can. Deep down underneath, doesn't get it off in time. The shot will not count, with an end score of 45-38. The Hawkeyes, Orange team number 1, taking the first victory, and Orange team number 2, the Wolverines, taking an 0-1 at the start of the MCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Stay tuned for more games on NorCal Sports TV, as we have a full week of games ahead of us. I'm Levi Flores, and thank you for watching NorCal Sports TV.